This is where I was. Luckily, this costs 0. Oh no, she's still alive. Ah, no. I don't like those ones. Those ones are bad. I don't like them. Okay. So now we're up here. This is an area. A little bit secretive.
It's locked.
Oh. Interesting. Ah. That's a vampire. Give me blood. Well, thank you. What's this? Money. Okay, where am I currently? Okay, I'm rounding the area out. Oh. What is this? Contagious disease down there. I'll go down there, but I think I'll do that later on. Where am I now? Okay. That's a lot of blood. Alright, just a lot of blood with no real explanation as to why it's here. Sure. Sure, that's fine. We'll just leave that be then. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I have seen everything in this area. I believe I've made a complete circle. Sort of. Uh-oh. You must die. Yeah, I leveled up my ultimate ability a little bit, so it's a bit stronger than what it was. Which is fine, because I do not want to deal with a lot of these things. Oh, it's... That's fine. She was just eating people. I think this opens. Yeah, that probably opened anyway. Sure, I saw people here. Yes, I did. A single person. Over there! Well, I think that was that. Okay, where else? There's this whole area here that's actually relatively new. I should explore that. I actually can't go here yet. This is still locked.
It's locked.
So, back, I guess. Let's talk to this guy, because we found his thing.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A great night, what?
I have found a restaurant that could satisfy you, Mr. Russell. The most intriguing and exotic restaurant in London.
Really? You have piqued my interest. Where is it?
It's a place where you eat in complete darkness and try to identify your meal without anything but your palate.
My, oh my, how interesting. It could even be fun to eat a little poisson et fruit that way. Oh, thank you, Dr. Reed. Please, have this for your research.
Oh, money. Well, alright then.
Goodbye, Mr. Russell. I'm sure you'll take care of yourself.
Okay. That was simple enough. Okay, I'm gonna try to find Emily then. Okay, I think I can't do this right now because it looks like I need to have access to these roof areas, and I will have to talk to her to do that. Oh, what? What? Seriously? Okay. But I need to get inside of this house in order to have access to that. And that was extremely lucky. I didn't actually think that there was anything to watch her from, but alright. Let's see.
You give me no other choice, Clarence. Yes, my love, it's a new tea I bought. Not too bitter for your taste, I hope.
Oh, you're
Drink your
poisoning
tea,
him.
my love. Drink it to the last drop. And shut your damn trap for good.
Oh. Well. That, changes some things. Anyway, I can't really talk to her right now because I don't have the mesmerization ability, but I think I'm gonna go in the sewers and maybe I'll find some more people down there because I'm having a lot of trouble finding people up here. It could also be that they're locked until I talk to the club people too, so. Okay, we're gonna head into the sewers. Alright. Sewers. Different part of the sewers. Maybe this will connect to the other skulls. Or the friendly ones, anyway. Ooh. The myth of the horned vampire was what is a tale but forgotten mythicized history. By essence, vampires are related to the concept of immortality, and they can be perceived as entities that live through centuries, thus becoming mythical figures themselves. But what about the concept of a tale so old it could become a myth among vampires? I know it may sound vertiginous, but we know as scholars that the impossible is just as unexplained or undocumented event. For a few years now, I've tried to find traces of a figure rarely seen among the English immortals, the horned vampire. That's the dude who talks to us. Through centuries, less than 10 occurrences of this figure can be found in various documents gathered by our order. The figure of a man-shaped silhouette, sometimes made of blood, sometimes made of mist or rain, that appears from Wales to Scotland only to immortals who have no idea what this thing could be. What is this creature with large deer antlers? It is related in any way to the figure of Sir Nunos, the ancestral horned god of the Celts? We don't know at all, but now think about this. Vampires themselves have no idea of what this creature could be. Now that's a frightening idea. We may be in presence of something so old that only small hints of existence can be found through eons. If this is true, we, as Brothers of St. Paul, need to investigate this entity, for it could help us understand the forgotten origin of vampires. As a reminder, I add to this letter a transcription of the only written evidence we possess concerning the horned vampire. The odd poem entitled The Dreams of the Red Queen, supposedly composed by this entity. According to some vampire testimonies, this creature has sometimes been heard signing it while briefly appearing somewhere in Great Britain. I invite all of our brothers to study this text and consider it a testament of forgotten history. 12 dreams for the Red Queen under the crown of stone, that she may linger longer with eyes kept closed. 11 horns blooming from her troubled brow, awaiting the next harvest to be gleaned at brisk springs. 10 copper veins ripped from the belly of the earth, melted into tears flowing towards banished brothers. 9 glorious pyres on the scorched plain, to punish those whose hands were slow to obey. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights, their backs hardened by their race with the sun. 7 notes of warning in the winter sky, compelling child to shielded sheets of sleep. 6 watchers bent on hunting trails, shadows of their spears trace the tired furrows. 5 houses to fall before song's end, then 5 more reborn from their blackened ashes. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner, restlessly hung to the dark wood of his crimes. 3 books scribbled by pen of the dancer, who refuses to answer the call of the abyss. 2 giant rival snakes slither in an ageless forest, coiled to the bone of mortals destined for the grave. 1 prayer for the summoned called by this song, child born from darkness whose path he must find. From Drinking the Fountain of Knowledge by Usher Talltree, primate of St. Paul. Interesting. I wonder if that was one of the things we needed to find for that guy. There's a thing! Got it. I guess there was nothing in it. Alright, that was weird. What do we have? Blood. We have blood. We have blood. We have a lot of blood. That's not picking up on my senses.
It's locked, all right.
Door is locked. Okay. This blood must be old. I'm guessing that's the only reason why I wouldn't be able to sense it. Oh, I don't like this. What's up this way? Oh. The door was locked? Oh! This is where we fought that guy. Yeah, this was the boss battle arena. He doesn't want to go in the water. He doesn't want to get his feet stinky. Was there anything? That's locked. Okay, and we can't go this way, so we do have to go this way. Let's go this way. Trying to match this up to the area with the skulls. In fact, this is looking really familiar. This was the only way to go, right? Yeah, this is. Where am I going? Oh, I've gotten myself turned around, I think. Okay, this is the other sewers that I found. This might entirely just be another entrance to the sewers and nothing else, really. Like, I might just unlock a few extra ways through here. That's entirely possible, and it's super creepy here. Why is it so creepy? I don't like how creepy it is. Turn this on because I don't want to get surprised by things. Okay, nothing over here. Gosh, this is so creepy.
It's locked.
Huh. Okay. That's interesting. What's over here? Anything? What's this?
Give me your blood.
Oh. Excuse me.
Ah!
I was pushing the button and nothing was happening. Oh, he's strong.
You shall learn to respect the law of Ascalon. Kneel, traitor!
No. I'm not gonna get close to him.
I will crush you!
Hey, that didn't work.
Foolish
Okay. I think we're okay.
Kneel, traitor!
Ouch. Okay. Never let the size of the Volcod fool you. These massive bastards can be as quick as any leech, and it can be put down the same way, by puncturing and pinning their rotten carcasses to the ground before beheading them. Remember, it's all about preparation and exploiting your target's weaknesses. The problem, of course, is that Volcods have no weaknesses. They are strong, fast, sensible, and deadly. They are killing machines with one simple goal: to put their huge claws around your neck. So if any of you lads are unlucky enough to ever face a Volcod, just remember this: dodge it and make it mad. Hurt it, taunt it, and make it lose its temper. Volcod's brain lose it when irritated enough. They stop thinking and start blindly attacking. This is your only chance to win, by getting tactical advantage against a stupid beast. Use it. Pre-win leader. Okay. You're dead, dude. Don't be so dramatic. Let me pick up... Oh, that's all he dropped. Okay. Well, he is dead. Is that all there was? I think that it was. Anyway, I'm gonna heal, because that hurt. Oh. The sewers are so confusing. There's just so many twists and turns to things. This leads back that way. God. I hate the sewers. It's just too confusing. What? What do I want done with this? Oh, I want access to over there, don't I? So... And that's locked. So I need the water levels up, right? Alright. Let's poke it. Somehow that worked. Play with smelly water. Oh, whoops. I didn't see you there. Ouch. Okay. They surprised me. Did not like that. Okay. So what was the point in unlocking that door? And like basically going all around here to do that. I have no idea what the point of that was. But puzzle solved. So that's nice. What's up this way? Oop. Get myself stuck in a corner. Dead body. My name is Robert Teasdale. To whomever that may find this message, please try to help me. My daughter Louise disappeared a few weeks ago. She was seen for the last time in a bar in the neighborhood. Not the one where she works as a waitress, but another one. The Dancing Trout. 2 witnesses saw her leave the place with an elegant and unknown man, maybe a foreigner. There are many rumors of men and women vanishing in the area. I'm convinced my Louise has been abducted and is kept somewhere nearby. I know the police will not help, for they have already more important things to do. So I've decided to look for my Louise by myself. If you find this letter, it means I failed saving her. My Louise is a good girl, who does not deserve to die like this. She is of medium size with dark hair and a scar on her right cheek. Please search for her and finish this work for me. God bless you.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Oh. Sorry, rats. I need to eat you.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Sorry. Oh wait, I just came back up the other side. That's interesting. So where is she? Is this the map of the sewers? I wonder. Anyway, she's below. Further below, but that way. Oh, come on. I wonder if she's in a different part that I just don't have access to at the moment. Because that's very possible. The sewers are just so confusing. I could very easily just be lost in here. Oh, there's a stairwell here. If I can get the water level low enough, I'll be able to progress a bit further, I think. Let's try that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Huh. Now the way is split again. Oh. She's nearby. Where is she? Down that way. Found an axe. For reasons. That is not a door. Okay, well, this way has been excluded. And...
Your prey is mine now!
Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife!
That was done. I've just arrived in London after a grueling journey from Manchester. The city is sad and despaired. It will not be difficult to find a woman willing to escape death here. Cannot wait to start my research. Soon I won't be a virgin anymore. The cell is ready. All I must do now is find the appropriate candidate and bring her in. She will be beautiful and gentle, with a nice temper. I've already tested my persuasion ability on a few women and it worked. Most of the time. But I don't want my future bride to be submissive. I will only use my power to bring her here. Then I'll tell her what I intend to do, and I'll let her accept. This is important. I want my lady to willingly accept to become my wife for eternity. I think I've found the perfect match. Her name is Louise. She's a waitress in a public house, and she's quite charming. I love her attitude when she's serving drink in that bar. Tough and proud, and I am sure she will accept my offer. Once she is mine, once the vampire blood will have achieved her metamorphosis, her face shall heal properly, and her scars will disappear. Then she will be the perfect beauty. I'm the only one to see right now. I don't understand. Louise refuses my proposition. Why would she? I promised her I would never force her to do anything. I may let her starve a little, then she'll understand I'm her only option. Oh, yeah, sure. That's...
Let me go, you bastard!
Look, I'm calm. You're fine. You're fine.
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale, and be careful. Until we meet again.
That is a bad scar. This is pretty gross. I mean, it's no wonder she refused your advances after seeing stuff like that. Anyway, I'm not a vampire at all, as you can tell. You can plainly tell I am not. Okay, so... I kind of raced here. Right. Right. Alright. This is where I have not been. Bye-bye, mouse. And or rat. Where am I? I just walked into a new area.